Rachel Tarot. That is my YouTube channel name. And today we are gathered here to build the community. Subscribers get one free tarot question per live stream. I am going to do an energy clearing to just get some good quote unquote vibes into the chat while I wait for people to, if you don't have notifications on, if you haven't clicked the little bell icon, then you won't know that I'm live. So you'll have to click that as well as subscribe to be ready to receive your free tarot question. I am just waiting for people to pop into the chat. Let's see. See who pops in. And as always, I have my Oracle deck. I hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday. Thank you again so much for being here. And if you're watching this later, you can catch me doing these lives. They aren't scheduled, so that's why you have to click the notification bell and you have to subscribe so that when I come on, you can be ready. Hello, Amanda. If you have subscribed to the channel, you're allowed a free question. You a subscriber? Let's get an Oracle card while we wait for a question to pop into the chat. I am a miracle in reverse. Whenever the Oracle cards come in reverse, they're really not meant to be read that way, but the way that I see that is a lot of us feel as though we have lost a little bit of magic in our lives. Amanda, do you have your ex Jem called, what's his next action towards me this month? Okay. So let's see, what are his actions towards you this month? He called you, huh? Okay. What is Amanda's ex's actions or intentions? Have you subscribed to the channel? So let's see. Amanda is asking if her ex is going to take actions. So 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is trying to let down their guard with you. They could be somebody who gives up easily. It's like a spoiled brat energy, meaning if this person is challenged at all, they're going to act out defensively. Okay, I'll get to you next, Miss Bay. This person is trying to let down their guard with you. And let's see what else, if they're going to take any other actions. They're going to take any other action. 7 of Swords. This to me looks like a healing energy. You did tell him you're involved. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person is just trying to clear the air with you, move past anything, and let down his guard with you. Okay, and there could be some jealousy, I feel like, from him. But yeah, they want to clear the air with you. They want to move past anything. But like I said, they could be somebody who gives up quite easily with a challenge. So I feel like the actions are good. Next question in the chat. Tonight, the questions are for subscribers. As long as you subscribed, you can have a free question. So Miss Bay, you want to know Woo's feelings for you. Okay, Woo's feelings for you during no contact. Let me just get... Amanda, I hope that helps. Okay. Trying to clear the air with you, let down his guard, and there is maybe some jealousy. So Miss Bay, what is Woo's feelings for you during no contact? This person, I think, thinks that there's drama and or competition for you. The 5 of Wands. So why is the 5 of Wands here for Woo's feelings? That to me already is like, it's drama. It's an argument waiting to happen, you know, whether it be jealousy, whether it be competition. Maybe they have some personal internal conflict. There's some kind of conflict here. So I'll give you, we're going to do 3 cards for everyone tonight for his feelings. Page of Swords in reverse. He could be talking about you. as well, maybe negatively. Any one last card for we are on Miss Bay. The Hanged Man. So this is at a standstill. This is at a standstill. Amanda, only one free question. If you want another question, you can either wait for my next live or you can email me to set up a reading, okay? You're welcome. And Miss Bay, it looks like this person feels like there's conflict. They could be talking about you with their friends. I don't think they're very mature in their communication, and they think things are at a standstill I feel like there's not that much going on here. There could be an argument waiting to happen. So just know that. All right. Anybody else have any questions? You're welcome. One question per chat. I'm just going to shuffle the cards while I wait for a question to come into the chat. Subscribers. Also, thank you everybody who has put a question in. I thank you everybody who has subscribed. That is what keeps this channel going, are the subscribers. I do have a lot of content, and I do try to post shorts quite often as well for subscribers. So that's a nice special thing. Anybody want to ask anything in the chat? So I'm just going to talk until we wait for, till there's another question in the chat. So today was a long day for me. I don't know about the rest of you. Sunday, I felt, as a day of rest, I felt like I actually had a lot to do. I did laundry. It was a long day. Get another oracle card while I wait for any kind of questions to pop into the chat. Any oracle cards here? Or, the collective. Consider all your options before acting. So this is kind of a set pace for what you want next in your life, okay? Consider all your options before acting. So it's best to take some time before reacting, especially if you find that you're upset. You want to take your time. And any oracle cards related to love life for anybody who could come across this live later. Let's see, what do we have here? Manifest your wishes. So this was kind of one of the other oracle cards came out discussing feeling as though you're not able to make things happen in your life. Now, there's a lot of reasons. First of all, you could be filled with self-doubt that you're not able to make things happen. Secondly, you have to be aligned with your higher power and or with what you're really put here to do. So if you feel like you're not making momentum, you might be aligned with the wrong things for you. I am powerful and loved. Everybody is powerful and loved. You are loved by the divine, especially. See if we can get any questions into the chat. I will pull some tarot cards while we wait. While I wait for people to come into the chat. Any kind of messages that we have for the collective, whoever might come across this. Ooh. 6 of Pentacles in reverse and 3 of Swords. So there could be some heartbreak surrounding giving too much in a relationship. Now with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and I kind of see that as this could be it's almost like living beyond your means, but within a relationship, it's almost like you say too much or you give too much or you fall too hard. And that causes you to feel heartbroken. And maybe you aren't getting what you're giving, but also there is a sense of feeling alienated or like you don't have anyone to communicate with, anyone to communicate your needs. You could also this could also be a ghosting situation or feeling alienated by the people around you. So why is that there for anyone who might come across this? Why is this here? Waiting for questions to come into the chat. Why is this here? Let me see. 10 of Wands in reverse. To unburden yourself from feeling disconnected to people. It does look like a lot of people in the collective feel as though they're not getting the support from the people around them or from their romantic life. Let's see if there's any advice for that. Let's see if there's any advice. Knight of Cups. So, yes, I feel like the advice here, Knight of Cups, is saying to, let's see here. Oh, sorry. Still waiting for people to pop in the chat. Hello. Waiting for questions to come into the chat for any subscribers who want a free tarot question. That is what we are here to do today. And I'm just getting a message, collective message, while I wait for a question to pop into the chat. Okay, what is coming towards the collective? What good things are happening for the collective? What good things do we have? Let's see here. Hello, everybody in the chat. If you've subscribed to the channel, you can pop your question into the chat. How you all doing tonight? We're just getting a little collective energy while I wait for people to pop into the chat. King of Cups, open your heart to love. King of Cups is a more mature type of love. Let's see. Who's coming towards you, Cami? Sunflower Shaman Sisters, thank you for the question. Let's see who's coming towards you. Is Cami a person? Let's see who's coming towards Sunflower Shaman Sisters. I like that name. Sunflowers. Let's see who's coming towards you. Knight of Cups. I like this. So this could actually be somebody who's charming. This could be a water sign. I think that what's going to happen is you're going to be caught off guard by this person because this is a person who seems to be rather gallant. Cami is you. Hi, Cami. There's somebody rather gallant who could be coming in and they're going to catch you off guard. And what their aim to do is to make you feel disarmed, like you can be vulnerable with them. They want you to be vulnerable. This person is going to surprise you. Listen, Cami, the minute that you kind of stop wondering and waiting and are just enjoying your life, all of a sudden, that's when you're going to meet this person. They're going to pop up. Okay, anything else for who's coming towards Cami? Any other subscribers is available to put a question in the chat. Jane, I'll get to you next. Queen of Swords came out more than once for you, Cami. So I feel like this could be somebody who just got out of something and or maybe somebody that you weren't sure that you wanted to be with, okay? That is the other thing I'm picking up on here, that there is kind of this sense of should I or shouldn't I? I don't know if I want to continue, okay? But it's going to be a surprise and somebody who's kind of trying to charm you. Jane, what's coming towards you in love? Let's get a different deck. Thank you so much, Cami, for your question. Jane, for answering yours. You're welcome. Miss C, we're going to answer Jane's question. And if you subscribed, you can go ahead and put a question in the chat. Jane, Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't like that. I kind of feel like that is some kind of confusing energy. Why Ace of Swords in reverse for who's coming towards Jane? So I feel like there could be a sense of things kind of taking its time to come in. This could be somebody who moves rather slowly and it could be confusing to you, but there could also be some level of distance and or like a waiting element, like this is happening really slowly and it could be making you feel confused, okay? But I do feel like there could be an individual who's very work-oriented or goal-oriented, and that's why it's taking some time to come in or their business gets in the way, okay? So don't let that confuse you if it's taking some time. I don't know why the chat keeps disappearing on me. Okay, so we have any other questions in the chat? We saw Jane, and we just did Jane. Thank you very much for your question. Any other subscribers have questions that they want to pop into the chat? How is everybody doing on this Sunday? You guys go to church? Miss C, not romantically, but what are H's thoughts? Would he become good friends? Okay, let's see. What's H's thoughts for Miss C? What's H's thoughts for Miss C? So I already am picking up that there could be some support, like positive support here with the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? Ace of Swords. I feel like you guys could have like a back and forth. That definitely seems like there could be a back and forth communication and or support system type of situation going on here. We have the Ace of Swords. So that to me is like somebody who is good at communicating, but also we have the Hierophant, and that's somebody who is a rather loyal individual, but is very supportive. So there could be some kind of support network happening here. Like maybe you have long conversations. What's going on? King of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody who's probably more focused on their work. I think it's with the King of Pentacles in reverse, they might be somebody who's not so generous financially. I feel like there is not necessarily like a runner chaser vibe here. It's just like this person has other priorities, but they could absolutely, there could be some connection as far as like communication or long conversations. Did you? Yes, I did, Jane. Jane, did you miss it? I already answered your question. So if you can rewind the live and you'll see it, okay? And Hannah, what can you expect in your love life? Okay. I feel like I've answered this for you before. Let's see, what else do we have? What do we have for Hannah? Hannah, me? What can she expect in her love life? 8 of Cups. Why the 8 of Cups? For Hannah, me. Oh, Ace of Wands. You're welcome, Missy. One more card for Hannah. It does look like there's something new trying to come in. I'm picking up on, so I feel like there could be a certain level of lack of inspiration in your love, like kind of like not feeling connected to it, which is why, because it looks like there's something new that wants to come in, but it's not like an even playing field because there is this level of not being fully connected to it, kind of being withdrawn. So if you haven't moved on from something, it's going to be really hard for you to attract something new. So you have to kind of get that spark back and lust for dating again, if that makes any sense, Miss Hannah. Okay, we got a few more questions. Hi, I'm interested in Rob and would like to see what I can expect. Who are you? Did you subscribe? I'm going to pick up a card. One moment. So I will answer your question. Let's see here. Questions are for subscribers. And who are you? You're interested in Rob and would like to see what you can expect. What can who are you expect from Rob? So 6 of Cups, okay. Why 6 of Cups? Oh. I think this person isn't over someone. Get one more card before I answer that. What can she expect from Rob? What can she expect from Rob? Nine of Cups. There's something that he's disappointed over, but I do feel like there is a capacity to potentially get closer to them. But I still think they're grieving something, or something. There's something to do with their past that is making them feel disappointed or unhappy. But I do feel like you could potentially get closer to them. All right, get closer to Rob. Stella Pilar, did you subscribe? Can you answer what you can expect in your love life? Sure. So we're doing, you're welcome. I'm doing Stella right now, and then Christina, I can answer your question. So I'm just gonna get a quick shuffle. Stella Pilar, what can you expect? What can Stella expect in her love life? Six of Pentacles, okay. Why Six of Pentacles? Why Six of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like there's this sense of practicality about your love life, but this could be saying that finances are taking precedent in your life right now. Give me one more card for Stella. Knight of Cups. So, okay. So for the first thing I'm picking up on is that you're feeling as though it's like this sense of feeling as if you're putting a lot into your love life but not getting much back. And you're reflecting back on relationship. I do feel like there could be somebody who is interested in you, but it could feel as though it's going nowhere at first. Only because there is some level of either it's taking a long time, or there's a sense of things not being equal. So there could be somebody coming in, but also I feel like there's a sense of just not feeling like you're not getting anywhere, okay? So I'm trying to keep these short and brief. Let's see, Christina, who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards Christina in your love life? Ooh, Two of Cups reversed for Christina. You're welcome. So Two of Cups reversed, Two of Pentacles. So Christina, we have 2 twos here already for you. So I think that there is some kind of delay in your love life because of some kind of disharmony that happened in the past, okay? I don't know if you're waiting on somebody who you had a fallout with. There's just this sense of somebody's afraid to come towards you because you could have had a falling out with them, and there's somebody here who's nervous and who is taking their time, okay? So I don't really know. If you want more on that, you can email me about a private reading. But yeah, it could be a past person. If it's not a past person who's coming towards you, Christina, it's somebody who's a little nervous to approach you because maybe they had a falling out recently, okay? Anybody else have any other subscribers have any questions? Okay. Yeah, so you could be putting off very independent vibes, Christina, because it does look like there's somebody maybe in the future who likes you. But yeah, whatever happened in your past could be kind of scaring people away. What does it say? Where can I donate for a question? You can donate to my Venmo if you would like to donate. Zeus Angel Tarot, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. If you want a full reading, you can email me, ZeusAngelTarot@gmail. Yeah, these free questions are meant to build the channel, and I'm always available for longer readings. I go into a lot more detail. I spend a lot more time, and my rates are pretty reasonable. Thank you so much, everybody who's asked a question. I'm going to keep the chat open to see if there's any more subscribers who want a question answered. Hi, Miss Jenna. Did you have a question? I can do I can answer one question. What is your question, dear? You want to know who's coming towards you? Is there any good news? Any good news coming for Jenna in June? So I feel like the good news could be that somebody could get over their anxiety to come near you. Okay, give me one more card on this. Give me one more card on this for Jenna. Give me one more card on this for Jenna. Getting 3 cards tonight for everybody. Okay, so Knight of Wands in reverse. There's some kind of, you have a lot of anxiety and it's, I think this came out for you last time. So, because there's some restlessness and anxiety in you getting closer to somebody. So if there's somebody that you like, I suggest you make the first move, because there's just a lot of anxiety here that's coming through, and restlessness, and kind of like waiting around. I feel like it's just like the butterflies in your stomach when you see someone you like and waiting for them to approach you. And I suggest to break that pattern, to take action towards somebody if you like them. Okay, don't just wait for someone to approach you. So then if there's nobody there, then once again, you still have to go out and you have to put a little effort in instead of waiting and just allowing your anxiety. You have to focus first focus on clearing your anxiety, and then number 2, put yourself into environments where you can meet people. Okay, so otherwise you'll be disappointed. Put yourself out there more and work on your anxiety. Start meditating. You're welcome. Any other subscribers have questions? And anybody who does want to donate, you can. I have a Venmo at Zeus Angel Tarot on Venmo, or you can email me for a personal reading. Zeus Angel Tarot, everything's Zeus Angel Tarot. Zeus Angel Tarot at Gmail. Oh, so anybody else have any questions? Thank you all who have asked questions so far. Really appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you subscribing, helping me to grow this channel, and feel free to check out all of my content. I do post a lot. I have a lot of shorts. I have a lot of, I haven't put a playlist together, but I will. Anybody else have any questions before I close out the chat here? Let's see here. Lisa, hello. Do you want to ask a question? I'm good. How are you? Hanging in there. It's Sunday. We're chilling. We're vibing. Do you see love coming towards you? Any love for Lisa? Let's see what's new. Oh. Potentially. All right. Ace of Cups. Oh, you got a really good reading, except for the 7 of Wands. Or 7 of Swords here. So I feel like there's a potential for somebody here. I'm only doing 3 cards for people tonight, but there is some sense of avoidance. Now, this 7 of Swords here to me would suggest that it's like you're meeting somebody, you're very attracted to it. However, there's some kind of disagreement or a sense of avoidance here. So yeah, you could potentially meet someone, but there's some kind of red flag here. I don't know what that red flag is. I think somebody might want to be intimate. There could be somebody who wants to be intimate, and that could cause an issue here, or some kind of avoidance. Okay, avoidance of intimacy. So yeah, you could potentially meet someone you like. Watch out for the red flags. We're only doing 3 cards tonight. You're welcome. Because I do longer readings are $30. That's why we're sticking to 3 cards. Anybody else have any questions? If you hear the noise, I'm right under the plane, so all the planes go by and it's pretty loud. It's sorry about that. Any subscribers have any more questions in the chat? I will be here till I get a question. Thank you so much, everybody who's put a question in the chat. Hello, Vanessa. Did you have a question? Question for the tarot. How are you doing? Thank you for your energy, everybody. I appreciate all of y'all spending your Sunday with me here on YouTube, dishing out some tarot justice. Waiting for a question to pop in the chat. Let's see, we got one. Whatever comes out for your love life. What do we have for Vanessa's love life? Whoa. Today it looks like we got a positive. 10 of Cups. Okay. What else for Vanessa's love life? King of Cups. Okay. This looks pretty good, actually. Okay. Whoa, that one came flying out. My gosh, all the cards falling on the floor today. This looks really good, actually. So we started out with the 10 of Cups, which is building towards a happy family. And then we have the King of Cups there. The King of Cups is somebody who's very mature. And then there could be somebody who is independent here, who maybe who has, I don't want to promise too much, but this is the family card. So there could be somebody here. I feel like you might work through some family issues here. If that's not what this is, there is somebody who's very independent and mature here who wants a family or who already has a family, okay? Because the 10 of Cups is like a happy family. And else, we're getting through these quickly tonight. We're doing 3 cards. Maybe I'll do 5 next time. Anybody else have any questions? Any other subscribers? Oh my God. Yeah, hey, listen, there's 2 ways to interpret that reading. So it could potentially be you're working through some family issues with or you could be attracting somebody who has a family and is very independent or who wants that, okay? Somebody who wants that. Okay. Well, it does look like some good times. Something good could be coming in for you, just in a generic form. There is some sense of independence there though as well. Like maybe that's you. You're welcome. Anybody else have a question before I shut off the chat? Oh. What's everybody doing today? Chilling? Out here in SoCal, it's very warm. So you see a lot of runners, people running in the park, and that's pretty big out here. And everybody's walking their dog. Hello, Karina Chandler. You have a question for the chat? Questions are for subscribers. Who's coming towards you in love? Single Libra. Let's see, who's coming towards Corinne in love? Single Libra. Who's coming towards you? Single Libra. Who's coming towards you? Towards Corinne. Okay. Oh, 7 of Wands came out. Maybe a fire sign. Somebody who has fire. I'm gonna wait till I get all the cards to interpret that. Ooh. Okay. Could be a water sign. So it does look like there could potentially be somebody new here or somebody who I kind of don't like the high priest being there. With the high priest, that could either be like Pisces, or this could be somebody who's kind of guarded here. So if you do meet somebody, I mean, this is, you're directly asking, who is it? Who could it be? Somebody who's very guarded and who might test your loyalty. They might, because whenever I see the Seven of Wands, that's somebody who really has been through it in relationships and maybe has this sense of possessiveness to them, but it does look like there's somebody here, something new, a potential for a new suitor potentially. If it isn't new, it's somebody who fits that description. Anybody else have any questions for the chat? Any subscribers? These are short and quick readings since they are free. If you want to get more details, you can email me about a reading. You're welcome. Well, let me know how that goes. Once again, tarot is timeless. So if you guys ask a question today, who's coming towards you, that can happen anytime unless I give you a date, which I'm not doing here because that would cost, that is a particular skill. So this can happen anytime. It can happen tomorrow. I would have to get like a date marker, but these are timeless. So sometimes it picks up on people you know, and sometimes it picks up on a future paradigm, people that we haven't even met yet. Anybody else have any questions? Any subscribers out there want to ask a question of the tarot? Thank you, everybody, so far for all of your questions and for being here with me. Chilling on a Sunday afternoon. I have dropped so many cards. Anybody else have any questions for the chat before I end the live? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. So today I have lost count of how many electric cars that I've seen, but I'm in SoCal. You guys have electric cars out there? Where you're from? We're just waiting for something to drop into the chat. The collective energy is feeling like they're not able to manifest what they want, and so hence me answering questions for anybody. Hola, thank you everybody for being here so much. We'll pull a card for the room, waiting for a question in the chat. Let's see, let's get a collective energy. Up. Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? This is heartache here. So a lot of us are working towards opening our heart chakra. The more you open your heart chakra and are open to accepting love, the more opportunities you'll notice. This also says to talk about any red flags in your relationship in general before ending a relationship. You can turn pain into pleasure. This is transmuting any past hurt into positive energy. So you can take anything that has happened to you in relationships and turn it around for the better. 10-10 here. We got 2 10s. I'm just waiting for a question to pop into the chat. Any subscribers are able to ask a free question. So we got 10-10 here, 10-10. There are two cards of a woman laying on her back. Now, tarot is genderless, but I feel like this is talking about being open to receive, because the heart chakra is here, and you actually literally have to open your clavicle to accept things into your life, to be open to receiving the right type of love, the love where you're vulnerable, where you're open. And that can happen by actually recognizing your triggers. If you notice a trigger in a relationship or a red flag, to talk about that and not be so quick to cut someone off if there is some kind of misunderstanding, or if you feel like your needs aren't being met. Okay. Give me some advice on this. Oh, the Tower. You want to avoid catastrophizing. The Tower in reverse is to avoid catastrophizing any red flags in your relationship. And the way to do that is to be open to hearing what your partner or your potential partner has to say, and talking about any red flags, as I mentioned before. Let's get some oracle cards here for the collective. I'm just waiting for a question to pop into the chat. Anybody is free if you have subscribed. Let's get an oracle card for the collective. I will be closing the chat out in a few moments here if there are no questions coming in. Let's see, what do we got? The peace I seek resides within me. I love that. This is absolutely, you have the most control over yourself. You have all the control over yourself, how you feel. Give me another oracle card for the collective. You control how you feel and how you respond to things. Practice chakra healing. I was just talking about healing the heart chakra, to be open to receive love and to be able to talk things through when there's red flags, to avoid disaster. Okay, so that means practice healing the chakras, practice healing yourself, practice being open to receive love, and less about shutting people down when things don't go our way. And that will create a safe space for you and more healthier relationships. Today is a gift. Today is a sacred gift from the universe, and there are snakes on here representing change. Every day is a gift. Identify and remove toxic people around you. Identify and remove toxic people around you. So if you're attracting a lot of toxic people or toxic types of relationship, you may need to do more chakra healing, as I was mentioning before, because who you are and the vibration that you're at is what attracts people into your life. Okay, when we say vibration, we literally mean the energy you're putting off. So and on that note, if there are no more questions, I will end the live. Anybody have any more questions before I end the live stream? Thank everybody for showing up here today. Thank you so much. And don't forget to turn on the notifications for when I go live in the future. I am trying to do these on a weekly basis. Of course, anybody who knows tarot knows that you can do a reading every day of the week and still get the same question, because nothing has changed in your life. So if you ask me the same question every week, might be the same answer. It might be different, but typically it's going to pick up on the same energy, because you haven't made any changes in your life. So you have to make changes in your life to get different outcomes from the tarot. I don't know if y'all knew that. It's kind of the way it works. Okay, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the chat and the live there. Thank you, everybody who has come out. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted to the next time that I go live. Thank you, everybody, and have a great Sunday. I'll see y'all later.